What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. Hey man, we gotta talk about this whole XXXtentacion situation. I'm not gonna get into the court case, but I do want to talk about this Drake connection to the whole ordeal. I pretty much never talked about this, although for the last couple of weeks, a lot of people were saying how Drake was being ordered to show up in court. I didn't think that it was gonna go through, which is why I didn't talk about it on my channel, because I wanted to make sure it was concrete before it actually happened. And my prediction was actually correct. He doesn't have to show up for no deposition, doesn't have to show up in court, he doesn't have to show up for anything. Matter of fact, he gets to go about his life freely as he has been. So Drake's attorney, Bradford Cohen, basically filed a motion saying that Drake shouldn't have to show up in court. He argued that Drake had no relevant information to the case. He had no knowledge of anything that happened. There's a lot of people out there that believe he could have been involved because of some mysterious line, like rappers don't always throw around veiled threats in their lyrics. That's like a primary component of hip-hop. There was the whole Instagram stories that XXX put up while he was alive, basically saying if I get killed, Drake did it or something like that. And like, who really believed that? I don't understand who believed that, for real, for real. Sound like he was trolling to me, but you know, maybe y'all knew him better than I did. That's fine. In the motion, Drake's lawyer says it is both unreasonable and oppressive to subpoena an out-of-state party who has not been mentioned in any reports, any investigation, or reference to have any involvement in this matter. To mandate that he appear for deposition for something that he very clearly has no relevant knowledge of is unreasonable. He said that they were basically just trying to add additional layers of notoriety, celebrity, spectacle to the case, basically to create a wild goose hunt, to get some of the heat off of Dedrick Williams. All right, so he's one of the suspected killers. All of these guys have been found on video posing with the money, you know what I mean? So clearly they've already been found out. What's gonna come to them is exactly what's gonna come to them. Didn't really see no point for Drake to be involved, and I see that the judge also feels the same because he actually allowed their motion to go through, and he's honoring it, meaning Drake will have no further connection to the XXXtentacion murder case. All right, and this is something that us as online creators, online commentators got to be really careful about. You know, sometimes we talk about things that are happening, you know, in pop culture and entertainment news, etc., and we run with it. You know what I mean? Not only do we read what the reports are saying, but we add our own 2 cents. We got to put extra sauce on the spaghetti when it's already enough in there. You feel me? And what ends up happening is some of those untruths, some of those speculations, lies, however you want to call them, those end up making it just as far, if not further, than the actual truth of the reports. People start running with what they heard on your content, and they hold you not necessarily accountable, but they hold you as somebody that they watch, they admire. So they take your word for face value and go with it like it's the truth. This is exactly why sometimes I take extra time to either not speak about something, get more information, or I will tell y'all straight up, hey man, I'm covering this, but I don't know what happened. Do not take my word as the gospel. It's a reason why I do this the way that I do it. Now, if the defendants, Dedrick Williams, Michael Boatwright, and Trayvon Newsom are indeed found guilty, which I'm quite sure they will be, because like I said, there's footage of them all enjoying the splendors of the robbery murder that took place, they're gonna receive life in prison. Ain't no way out, ain't passing go. They're not collecting $200. Hopefully they could get that in their commissary. So it is what it is when it comes to that, man. But as far as Drake, please cut the malarkey. Stop making content. Stop making videos about this. I'm not even the biggest Drake fan or supporter, so don't think that I'm Team OVO, like I was sent here to send this message out. I'm just being realistic, man. Cut it out. Go ahead and let me know what y'all think down below in the comments, man. If you think that this was wrong, if you think that the judge should have made him show up in court and inconvenience himself out of his own personal time, go ahead and let me know down in the comments so I can know what type of person you are. I will see you guys on the next one. All right, be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, hit the post notification bell for all updates. I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Much love and respect. Stay safe.
Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I can blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag. Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I can blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag.